Hello, everybody. This is Linguini Gaming here, and today we're gonna be having a little discussion about the Nintendo Direct that just happened a few hours ago. Yes, if you didn't know, Nintendo had a Direct, and let's just say it was pretty damn interesting. So first of all, I'm just gonna say a few things that I find very important, and in my opinion, are like the big things in this Direct. There's other minor other things like other third-party games made by indie developers, but I feel like for me that doesn't interest me too much, but yeah, it is still nice to have it. So let's just begin with you know a few of them. So today I'm just gonna start with 3DS titles. So the first one we have here is actually WarioWare Gold on 3DS. I think the WarioWare series it's pretty good as what it is. I haven't played actually too many of them. Heck, I even even played one of them. Besides the fact that they're mostly on every Nintendo console. But this one seems, a little bit more different since, I think it's ported. I'm not sure. I haven't played, any WarioWare games, but for sure, people are pretty, excited about this one. But not sure if I might get it personally, but it's just one of those things that are pretty cool about it. Next thing, Detective Pikachu for 3DS. I know this came out for Japan last year or 2 years, I think. I don't know, but yeah, this they're getting the USA is getting their own version of it, and it's pretty cool. But for me, I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I think Pokemon in the series is pretty good, pretty damn good, and basically that it's just weird hearing Pikachu talk. That's one of my things. Like, just it's weird. I don't hear that voice from Pikachu. I imagine like an adorable little voice hearing from Pikachu, not like a grown man talking as Pikachu. I know they're gonna make a movie about Detective Pikachu with Ryan Reynolds, I think, and that's a discussion for a different day. But yeah, if you're interested, it's coming out next week, March 23rd. So if a fan of Pokemon or like detective games, that's a game for you. So another thing I have here, basically Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story, and so I don't know what I forgot what it's called, plus Bowser or something or whatever, but yeah, I have the original, Bowser Inside Story. I haven't finished it yet because, well, I don't know. I just kind of, left it out. But this gives me another, chance to replay it and maybe, heck, I might even, get it myself, play it and see my impressions on it because me with the Mario and Luigi series, I have played only a few of them. I haven't played the first two ones, only Inside Story, um, Dream Team, and I played a little bit of Paper Jam in this little demos they have, in stores and stuff. But yeah, never fully played them, never actually finished them. But yeah, but this is another remake because Superstar Saga I heard is pretty good as a port or remake of a game, and they did really good on it. And it's good for like 3DS handhelds and stuff. And I think that's a perfect place for them since they did exist on the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice RPG to get your mind into. And then one of the big things I want to end this with is Luigi's Mansion remake on 3DS, and it's the original three not three Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. And yes, people are saying, why did they do it on the Switch? For me, I think they have something else for Luigi planned. Maybe, an actual Luigi's Mansion 3, hopefully, Nintendo. But yeah, this one, remake and everything, it looks pretty cool on 3DS. And, since right now I'm playing it as a Let's Play in my channel, need to get that done. Maybe I could play that version to see, any differences or stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get it since, I like Luigi Mansion as a series it is, and I have played both of them, completed both, and just it's pretty cool that they haven't forget about Luigi, basically. And I really wish they had another year Luigi because one of them they had great games, And I don't know about Dr. Luigi. I haven't played or seen any gameplay, but I don't know. So that's the end of the 3DS segment that personally found, main exciting things. And now for the Switch. Oh boy. There is a lot of freaking damn good things in this. And literally, I was freaking out when I heard a couple of these games. I'm like, what? On Nintendo Switch? Really? So, obviously, number one is, Mario Tennis Aces. Bunch of cool gameplay styles and, techniques with it. SpongeBob reference there. But yeah, it's pretty cool how they're going to step in, the Mario Tennis series now with this. The last one, Ultra Smash, heard it wasn't pretty good. I heard it's, pretty mediocre. And I haven't played it myself, so I can't say anything about it. But definitely gonna try Aces out, not to miss out on anything. And haven't played actually Mario Tennis games recently. The only one I actually tried playing was the Wii U one. They had it, I think either it was Best Buy or something, or a different store. They had the demo again, but yeah, Ultra Smash seems pretty interesting. Can't talk because basically I want to talk about big games on this list. And hopefully that this game wouldn't disappoint. And obviously, it's pretty looking pretty good on the Switch. Everything looks nice. Psyched for it. It's coming out June 22nd, I think, which is basically passing the spring launch day of spring. But still pretty good. Two more. No wait. Yeah, 2 more months until it comes out, or three. I don't know. I'm pretty. Can't talk right now since I'm just basically recording this. So another thing I need to get off my chest is basically Octopath Traveler is finally getting release date, and I don't know when it's coming out since I haven't really been interested in that game. Have played the demo; it's pretty good as a game that it is, and can't wait what they see with what they do with it. There is a special edition to pre-order when the game comes out, and I think that's pretty cool to promote the game that Square Enix made exclusively for the Switch. And in my opinion, I don't think, I'm not going to get it, but I just feel like mentioning it would be pretty, good to give it, respects to it and stuff. What development they actually did with it. So, the other thing I have here, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Both getting ported on the Switch and 3DS. For the Switch, it kind of makes sense. I haven't played Captain Toad, so it gives me another chance to play a game on the Wii U. And yet, let me just have a little discussion. People are saying that, oh, too many ports on the Switch. I get it. Too many. You want new games. I get it. But, you know, the Wii U had pretty damn good games like Mario Maker, the Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong Country Returns. No, it's Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I was thinking about the other one. And I think it's pretty cool that they're porting the good games on this good console. Gives them another chance to see other people play them. That's really smart. At the same time, people are complaining. At the same time, I don't know. I'm pretty confused on this decision. But yeah, Captain Toad. Weird choice. They are having a few Mario Odyssey levels into it to promote Odyssey, I guess. And the 3DS version just basically a lower lower frame rate version of it. It looks pretty good on it as it is, but I'd rather get the Switch version if you are a Switch owner. But if you have 3DS, I feel like give it a shot. Doesn't hurt to at least try it out. And this one was a surprise to my mind. Seeing this actually came in at the same time, I was pretty like, are you serious, Philly? Undertale is gonna be on the Switch. Not joking. Pretty sure everyone knows it by now. Undertale, the game people love and yet people hate for people reviewing the game, talking about it and everything. This is why I don't mention Undertale in any of my videos, because I know I'm gonna get smacked by people saying, oh, actually Undertale, I don't care. That's why I don't really like Undertale. Just not as like the game wise, since I haven't played it. Just don't like it how people represent the fan base that it is. And I'm not saying the franchise or people inside of it or the game itself is bad. I'm just saying, just don't put yourself as like negative. I think Undertale as the game is pretty good. And I think it's a smart decision to put it on Nintendo Switch. Undertale is now portable, and that's basically the main thing about the Switch. Every game is portable. I really enjoy that. And also, basically, also Okami is getting another HD remake, even though it got remade before another time. Haven't played Okami, haven't seen any gameplay, but just feel like just putting it out there. Okami is coming out on the Switch, and still Undertale. I can't believe it actually is on the Switch, but not gonna play it myself since it is on the Switch. But I don't feel like checking it out. Just my opinion. And another thing that really, again, that I'm surprised is on the Switch. South Park Fractured But Whole. And this game got released back in 2017, I think near October. And it hasn't released on the Switch. Obviously, I was like, oh, it is South Park. It's not really appropriate for a Nintendo console. And yeah, here it is. Ubisoft actually did it. I'm surprised. And yeah, we're not going to see Assassin's Creed Origin on the Switch. Not saying I want to play it, just, what the heck, Ubisoft? You made Rabbids happen. You could do Assassin's Creed. But yeah, seeing South Park Fractured But Whole, it's pretty interesting. I actually want to play it now since it's on the Switch. Gives me another chance to play games I haven't played. And basically, I like South Park. The episodes are pretty fun. I like the dark humor. Sometimes it's like, pretty effed up, but I really, it's just, seeing that trailer, just like, wow, I really want to play it. And it comes out April, which is next month. Definitely going to be pre-ordering that on the Switch. I wonder how it runs on the Switch. Basically, everything's all hand-drawn and everything, but yeah, I'm wondering how to see how it is, and can't wait to actually play it. And another thing, surprisingly, that the rumors were true, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is coming out. And I wanted to play this to check out the Crash series because, well, one, never played a Crash game before, and two, it's one of those 3 platformers that were good were good back then. I cannot talk today. So, yeah, it was good back in the day with, Mario 64 and everything, but never got a chance to play a Crash game since, I mostly like Nintendo. And seeing that like actually getting ported on the Switch, I'm like, whoa, that's pretty insane. The rumors were true about Crash. Maybe Spyro can get a chance, or maybe a new Spyro game on the Switch too. I don't know. I'm just assuming here, and I just don't like Spyro hanging out with the Skylanders. My opinion, I don't really like Skylanders. Okay, so with those really important games out of the way, I just want to say if the Splatoon DLC looks pretty interesting, playing as an Octoling or whatever it's called, and it's pretty interesting that they're still supporting Splatoon 2, and I really like that since I haven't got a chance to fully play Splatoon 2, even though I do have the game, but I haven't really feeling motivated. But now with this DLC, I kind of feel do it by actually getting it, but it is paid DLC, so you have to spend that money to get the DLC, and it's $20. I don't know, but still, I don't know. Maybe I'll get it, maybe not. But it seems still interesting if you're a Splatoon fan or Nintendo fan in general. For me, not sure I might get it or not, but I feel like putting it out there. It looks interesting enough with all the Splatoon characters and playing as a Octoling in the main game. And without further ado, the last thing I can't forget: Super Smash Brothers on Nintendo Switch. Holy damn, I did not know this was gonna be a thing. Like seriously, how I did not know this is gonna be happening. When I was watching the live stream, I was flipping out when the Smash logo popped out. And I was like, wow, I was just like, oh my freaking god, that was so amazing. It's just Nintendo, you made me fall in love again. You still claim some of my stuff, but I love you. And basically, from the interesting I saw, the Inklings are now going to be playable characters, which, they come on Nintendo. They could have been new characters since, on the Wii U, Smash Bros. On Wii U. They were costumes, but it wasn't the same thing. And now, what's interesting of the cast of characters were lined up in the flames. Some of them looked, like new characters like Bowser, I saw Kirby in there. And one guy looked like Marth or a Fire Emblem character. I don't know. Don't pay attention to that series a lot. And what was interesting about it was you could see 2 close-ups of Mario and Link. Mario just looked like the same thing as usual, and Link, his character model was from Breath of the Wild, And I think this is pretty damn good. Like, you know, Smash Brothers has Breath of the Wild, which is the new Zelda game they're promoting, and I feel like that's cool. And I'm wondering, like, what if Mario has, alter, skin of him with Cappy on his head, and I think that'd be pretty cool too, for another reference to another one of the great franchises. So yeah, Smash Bros. Can't believe it, and it's coming out this year. Haven't said anything about it, Nintendo lately, but people now, Nintendo fans can stop complaining about like, where's Smash on Switch? Where is it? Here we go. You guys could just eat it up right there. Just eat it all you want, Nintendo fans. I don't care if you fap to it or whatever. Just do with it. Just make sure I don't watch it. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Nintendo Direct? I think it was pretty damn good Nintendo Direct. I just freaking screamed when I watched it. And these games are pretty damn good. The ones I mentioned are just a few like that you guys should check out. The other stuff you guys could check it out too on the full live stream of Nintendo Direct. So yeah, I wonder what next time they're gonna show of this. But till then, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And I'll see you guys later. See ya.